वेल हेलो एवरीबॉडी वेलकम टू माय चैनल शैबी 101। जैसे कि आप सब जानते हैं हम खेल रहे थे हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी और हमारा गेम प्ले है पार्ट 8। तो कंटिन्यू करते हैं हमारे पार्ट 8 को और इनसे बात करेंगे।
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention,
ये
and
हॉगवर्ट स्टार्ट
might I
किया वाला।
presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
अच्छा ठीक है सर, बुक को रिटर्न करूंगा। Why is this chamber called the map chamber?
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the Map Chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well.
ठीक है, बुक लेकर
I'll
आते हैं।
retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
भगा दिया बुड्ढे ने। टैलेंट, स्पेल, डार्क आर्ट, ये क्या कर सकते हैं? You will earn the talent point starting at level 5. You may spend this talent point as you wish to enhance your spell to increase your combat power, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talent you acquire will be limited. Return her offer to see what new the powerful talent await you. तो ये 4 टैलेंट है, स्पेल है, स्टेल्थ है और ये है। तो अभी अपने पास क्या है, 11 टैलेंट पॉइंट अवेलेबल है। दिस टैलेंट्स हेल्प इम्प्रूव योर स्पेल कास्टिंग। अच्छा, स्पेल कास्टिंग को इम्प्रूव करेगा। फिर ये क्या, दिस टैलेंट्स इंक्रीज योर एबिलिटी विद द डार्क आर्ट। दिस टैलेंट इम्प्रूव योर overall effectiveness. This talent improve your ability to sneak around. This talent enhance your use of potions and combat. तो देखा जाए तो 11 है ना। एक ये भी सब लॉक्ड है। मस्ट बी अवेलेबल टू कास्ट। अच्छा, 1 लॉक करेंगे तब एक साथ 3 लोग को हम उठा पाएंगे और एक साथ 3 लोग को हम उड़ा पाएंगे। तो अब बैटलिंग और आसान हो जाएगी यार। डार्क आर्ट में देखते हैं। डिफेंस अपना हो गया। ये कहां से? डीलिंग डैमेज टू अ कर्स टारगेट, टू ऑल द कर्स टारगेट। और ये कौन सा अपना हुआ है? कर ही लेते कर्स टारगेट को जो भी है। कोर, यही तो अपना मेन है कोर। होल्ड डाउन डॉज अलाउ यू टू वैनिश। मुझे नहीं मालूम था यार इतना सारा। अच्छा अपन ये सेट करके भी रख सकते हैं। हील यू टू अ ग्रेटर इफेक्ट। ये 3 अपन बना सकते। उन लोग के वेपन भी अपन थ्रो कर सकते हैं, तो अभी अपने पास फिलहाल इसी में खत्म हो गए। अब बच्चे ये दो है, हम कर लेंगे। ये देखो दो। इसमें दो है। इसमें भी दो है, पोशन वाले में भी दो है, पर कर लेंगे हम लोग। तो अब हम को कहाँ जाना, वापिस इधर जाना। अच्छा खासा हमने पॉइंट जमा कर लिए फिलहाल देखा जाए तो।
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
मैप चैम्बर भी ढूंढ लिया हमने और बुक का पेजेस भी ढूंढ लिए, तो अब हमें बुक क्यों चाहिए। यही तो है राज कि डायरेक्ट हॉगवर्ट्स में आ गया यार। वो चेम्बर का रास्ता ये
I'm
देखो।
back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
पहले लॉक खोलना बताओ यार।
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required task and meet me in my classroom.
Increase the drinker's spell damage for limited amount।
You've made your point!
कौन है यार बज रहा है इतना।
Revelio.
इसके पीछे भी है। Take this to the room of requirement to reveal it। तो रूम ऑफ द रिक्वायरमेंट कहाँ है भाई। 1436 है, 1538 है। कलेक्शन कलेक्शन में नहीं, अपने को इसमें जाने का, चैलेंजेस में ये देखना है कि क्या हमने पाया है। क्लेम, वैसे रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट कहाँ पर है? टैलेंट से हम इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं। और चलो क्या अनलॉक होगा भाई? क्लेम तो कर ली लेकिन मिल क्यों नहीं रहा? फ्लाइंग क्लास, तो दोस्तों हम लोग फ्लाइंग क्लास अटेंड करने जाएंगे, पर मैप में जाता हूँ पहले, अपने रूम में ट्रैवल कर लेता हूँ। ये क्या बाहर ही है फ्लाइंग क्लास? चलो फिर फ्लाइंग क्लास ही चलते पैदल। तो ये फ्लाइंग क्लास बहुत ज़रूरी है, झाड़ू लेना हमको। Wait for the morning, and here we go.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom. Say up
Brooms,
firmly and
up.
clearly. Then kick your leg over and rest your
हैरी
weight
पॉटर
on
तो
the
मैंने भी
seat.
देखा।
Up.
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
झाड़ू के दोस्त रहती क्या?
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
डायरेक्ट आ गए अपने हाथ में तो।
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
चलो बताओ हमने आगे से।
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant. Wish I had my own broom.
Yes, good. And lean. Well
पास कैसे
done.
उड़ेंगे?
Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
ओके, देखते हैं एडवांस एक्सरसाइज कैसे करेंगे।
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds
L3.
for more of a challenge.
होल्ड R2 to फ्लाइट स्पीड। अच्छा, असेंडिंग डिसेंडिंग।
What a view!
Hello.
Nice day for a flight.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. Ah!
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now.
Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
L2 to boost और hold R2 to speed toggle जो भी है.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Looks like he's already dismissed class.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh,
खाली
hello,
झाड़ू से इधर-उधर उड़ रहे
Professor.
थे.
We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Oh shit.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
तारीफ भी करके गए. Thank you यार, nice student के लिए.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
The youngest is learning to denome the garden. I do get nervous when the owls fly into the great hall.
झाड़ू में बैठ के उड़ने का तो मजे ही कुछ और है. अब जाके मेरे को झाड़ू अनलॉक हुई है.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
और किसका किसका लेटर आया भाई? ये प्रोफेसर है तो मैं सुना ही नहीं. झाड़ू ले सकते क्या? चल के पहले झाड़ू खरीद लेते हैं क्या नहीं दोस्तों? क्विस्ट क्या क्या क्विस्ट खुले हैं? इन द शैडो ऑफ, ये 8 का है और ये 6 का है. ये सब मैं साइड क्विस्ट में पार कर लूंगा. मैप में जाता हूँ, झाड़ू लेता क्योंकि है ना फास्ट ट्रैवल करने का ये भी एक आसान तरीका है. सीक्रेट रूम, हॉगमेट्स. झाड़ू गए कहाँ गए? कोडिच. Follow the butterflies. जाते बात करते उससे और क्या. झाड़ू की दुकान किधर है? शायद ये है.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
पैसा ऐसा तो जमा करूं. म्यूजिक अच्छी आती है हैरी पॉटर की. चलो बात करते हैं अंकल से.
Hello,
झाड़ू के लिए
Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Okay, चल.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll
बता
have a
भाई
look
broom
around.
का.
Thank you.
What are we looking for today? Nice doing business with you.
छह सौ की झाड़ू है. 600 सब 600. महंगी वाली नहीं है क्या? A comfortable and speedy broom with a unique wove design. The perfect broom for those with a fiery temperament. A broom enhanced, ठीक है? Enchanted to celebrate your Hogwarts house pride. Finally crafted from ashes, this broom is built for stability. A style broom with a light touch, quite literally. सब
That
एक
item
जैसी
is
है.
of the highest quality.
वाओ. ये भी ब्रूम अच्छा है, मतलब इतने सारे ब्रूम है. ये हाउस को सेलिब्रेट करने के
That
लिए.
item is of the highest quality.
ये तो नल्ला चुड़ैल की लग रही है एकदम.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
A comfortable and speedy broom with a unique wove design. मतलब घुमावदार design.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise
A
you.
perfect broom with for those.
That item is of the highest quality.
बाकी ये सब तो बकवास लग रही है. ऐसा कौन झाड़ू पे बैठेगा, नल्ला झाड़ू.
That item is of the highest
हैरी पॉटर को
quality.
इतना अच्छा झाड़ू मिलती है. ये उसके लिए अपना हॉगवर्ट हाउस के लिए ले लेते. Celebrate.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I
With
promise
that
you.
broom, I promise you.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly.
अच्छा अभी
What I
improvement भी
need
कर
is
सकते
someone
हो.
to
वाह,
conduct a
हमने
broom
जबरदस्ती ले
flight
लिया.
and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
You took madam.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
झाड़ू कैसे लेंगे? ये देखो, ये लॉक का नहीं अभी तक अनलॉक हुआ है ना। ये देखो, ऐसा अपन खोल सकते हो लॉक को। Grant access to and continue through the world, but power to perform successfully cast with when. अच्छा बेटा, झाड़ू कैसे लेंगे? मैं वहां पे जा रहा था ना यार, अपना क्या बोलते, यहाँ पे भी इसका भी साइड क्वेस्ट था ना इधर। हाँ, ये अभी चील है तो मतलब नहीं होता। घर में जा रहा हूँ तो एक घर नहीं बाहर है।
Revelio.
कौन है भाई गाँव वाली?
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
ज़्यादा कोई
Very well.
पूछेंगे नहीं, कर लेंगे हम।
If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Okay, auntie, thank you.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the field.
खूबसूरत है बट नहीं। ब्रूम। सबसे पहला ब्रूम जो ये बिक रहा था हम लोग यही लेंगे। एम्बर ब्रूम अपग्रेड भी कर सकते तो ठीक है। फॉलो द बटरफ्लाई। फ्लाइट टेस्ट, तो हमें फ्लाइट टेस्ट भी करनी है। कोडिच और ये लिवेंडर, लेकिन यहाँ पर भी है ना कुछ, उसका भी मिशन ले लेते हैं। ताकि जब रिकॉर्डिंग है।
No tolerance for thieves.
ये क्या?
Hand them back.
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir. We promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh.
Revelio.
गिफ्ट आ रहा, अपना गिफ्ट रैप हो जा रहा है।
Revelio.
मुंह पे फटा। जादुई पटाखों की दुकान, चॉकलेट की दुकान, मस्त मस्त है यार, मजा ही आ रहा है हैरी पॉटर की दुनिया में जी के। पर या बट जो भी बोलो, ये घर में जाना है, जबरदस्ती का मैं कूदा,
Come
मतलब
on
दुकान
in.
में जाना है।
Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock.
हिंदू
And
भी
how
है,
can I
सब है
maintain excellence when she
हैरी
orders so
पॉटर में।
often, giving me no
अमित मिला
time
था
to
हमारे को,
brew?
अमित ठक्कर।
If you take this rather
फतिमा भी
irritating
है,
task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim
क्रिश्चियन
the
भी है,
delivery fee from
सबको
Fatima.
बताया गया क्या जादूगर सब लोग हैं। She sound annoying. Happy to help.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day. What can I do for you today?
Focus potion recipe, visible potion recipe, तो ये सब रेसिपी हम लोग खरीद सकते हैं।
A wise decision. Thank you.
ये और ये हम लोग बाद में लेंगे, जैसे जैसे हम लोग डेवलप
I
होते
hope
रहेंगे
to
ना,
see you
हम लोग
again.
बाद में लेंगे।
Farewell for now.
खाली वो शिकायत है ओलिवेंडर चचा से, वो मेरी छड़ी को अपग्रेड नहीं करके दे सकते बस। यहाँ पे फ्लाई नहीं लिखा हुआ, तो देखते हैं आगे चल के यहाँ फ्लाई कर सकते क्या नहीं। L1 एंड तो देखो दोस्तों, हम लोग उड़ पा रहे हैं। वाह, पीछे आग लगी हुई है। क्या है, मैं R2 ऐसे दबाऊं या L3 दबाऊं? पीछे इसके मस्त आग लगी हुई दिखती है। और कहाँ है भाई? 900 से ज़्यादा फास्ट ट्रैवल हो जाता। वो क्या है? चील घास। अरे तेरी, परिंदे भी बैठने का जो हैरी पॉटर में जो रहता है। टिड्डे उड़ रहे हैं यहाँ पे।
Revelio.
पेंटिंग कर रही हो तो समझ में आ रहा है।
Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Invisible potion.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
क्या-क्या है तेरे पास सेल में?
What are we looking for today?
यार ये सब है और पोशन है. चल भाई रहने.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
जबरदस्ती का मैं यहाँ पे आया इतना.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your values.
झाड़ू पे देखो ये उड़ रहा है झाड़ू पे वाह. फास्ट ट्रैवल कर लूंगा यार. काय को ये बस्ती को मैं जाऊं. मतलब देख रहे हो भाई साहब इतना बड़ा इन लोग ने यार मैप बना दिया यार. कमाल यार. मिस्टर पिपिन कहाँ है? इधर है.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today?
Mr. Pippin.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Deliver कर दिया मैंने.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
खाली मुस्लिम नेम है. I was no problem. She's difficult.
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Like an additional fee.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
मैं सब क्लास में नहीं जा रहा हूँ इसीलिए। तो यहाँ से हम बाहर आ गए। कौन से शीशे पे जाके हैरी पॉटर ऐसा पकड़ता है? तो फंस गया बेचारा। ऑफ कोर्स यहाँ तो फ्लाई नहीं कर सकते हैं, मगर ये यहाँ पे खड़ा हुआ है।
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
और कौन सा क्विस्ट है भाई अभी? इसका ये क्विस्ट है। ये शायद चाबी का होना चाहिए मेरे ख्याल से। स्पेल क्राफ्ट है। आर्ट तो इधर जाते हैं। चलो फटाफट जाके पहले क्लास अटेंड करेंगे हम लोग। ताकि स्पेल सीख सके। वैसे भी वीडियो एंड होने में ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं बचा हुआ। मेरी कोशिश यही रहेगी कि फटाफट वो स्पेल सीख लूँ मैं। यहाँ पे है कि नीचे?
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
ये क्या दीवार में दरवाजा? ये तो आम बात है, हैरी पॉटर है ना। I mean, हॉगवर्ट्स है।
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
हमने ढूंढ निकाले, उसने नहीं खोली मतलब। चलो ना फटाफट ताला खोलने का यार जादू सिखाओ ना।
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Vanishing
you can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Triangle, egg box, triangle. ठीक है, ready. सीख गया, किधर है ये रहा.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट लोग का सामान है
Can't
फिर
believe it's
इसका
still
मतलब.
here.
Revelio.
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
चलो छोड़ी तो पीछा. वेल दोस्तों, हम लेंगे अलविदा, मिलेंगे अगले पार्ट में. तब तक टिल देन टाटा बाय बाय. ठीक है. और क्यों मैं बताता हूँ, बिकॉज रिकॉर्डिंग खत्म होने वाली है यार.
Revelio.